Honey, are you fucking kidding me?
Hello everybody, today I want to showcase my Crypt Blade build. This build is pretty bulky actually. It has a bunch of combos you can do. One of them does 1 bar and it's pretty easy to land. And there's a lot of gimmicks you can do to do 1 bar in seconds. It's a really great build and I totally recommend it if you're newer at the game. Because this game is hard, we all know that, and if you're bad at Chime, then use this. You get your way out of 700 elo. This can be used to get out of 700 elo. It's a really good build and I totally recommend it for like newer players. It's a bunch of gimmicks and stuff, and yeah, let's get into combos you can do. The first combo is Equalizer into Eclipse Kick. Like so, once someone hits your Equalizer, they'll be stunned. They can vent out of it, however, the problem with venting out is that you can't really land Eclipse Kick unless they vent out too late. So that's where Judgment comes in. So you want to keep using Judgment until their vent goes out. So you want them to vent while they're doing Judgment. If they don't, Judgment does a lot of damage. So it's a win-win scenario. If Judgment lands, the vent, and that's good. That's gonna add on to your Eclipse Kick Equalizer combo. And if they don't, then that's just gonna do like 1/3 of a bar. It's great, and that's why these three are extremely important. And other than that, a bunch of combos will either combo into the crit or will combo into different mantras. First, Rising Shadow into crit. This can catch them off guard, Rising Shadow, if you're close to them. They might not even realize you did it. And after that, as soon as it hits, you want to do crit. Very important. After that, you probably also want to do Rising Shadow into... you probably also want to do Shadow Eruption into Rising Shadow. Because like that's a good combo too. It does a bunch of damage. Shadow Eruption says GOAT overall. I totally recommend it. Shadow Gun, I use Blast. I use the multiple gun versions. It doesn't go break, but it does more damage. And so far, I think you should use it. However, I do think in terms of comboing, original Shadow Gun is better. And I would recommend the Shadow Gun. And yeah. Next combo is Encircle into crit. It's like a good combo. It's easy just to block off, but that adds a bunch of posture to them. So it's a win-win scenario. You just have to be on your toes as soon as they block it, because they're probably going to attack you. And yeah. It's basically my builds. You have Heretics. You always want to use that at the start of a round, and you have Gaze, 2 very important cards, and you should be used to your advantage. Don't forget to use these; they're extremely important. And yeah, next I'll be in the builder. I'll remake my builds. Alright, here we are in the build maker, and I'm gonna recreate my build because I actually lost it. But I do remember how to make it. Your race, I went Ganymede because intelligence and willpower are extremely important. You can go basically any race you want. If you don't have Ganymede, then Capra's basically the same, just a bit more intel, which is fine. So first things first, just get out of the way. 85 willpower. Just to get Heretic Sutra and to get other things as well. It's just I forgot what the card name is, but you needed 5 extra willpower for it. Oh, Shared Misery, yeah. You want Shared Misery. That's why you go 85. It's a really good card. Next up after that, you want to go 40 intel to get Overflowing Dam and all the dead gods right here. After that, you want to put 25 charisma. Put 10 in shadowcast. Put 1 in strength, 1 agility, 1 fortitude, and 1 strength, and 1 heavy. And then you can put whatever you want into the lost point. However, I recommend putting it into fortitude. After that, you should be power 10. By now, you should have a pretty good armor, not master of force, but pretty good. Your flaws and boons. Your boons should be scrapper and steadfast, and your flaws should be simple. And off of Shrine of Order, you should get manic, because manic goes really well with heretics. For character traits, do 6 vitality, 4 song chant, and 2 proficient, and 2 erudition. After that, you can join an order. Now this is what your stats should be looking like. Keep your charisma at 15. Keep your willpower at 60. Keep your intel at 15. Get your agility to 25. Get your fortitude to 50. Get your strength to 25. Get your shadowcast to 80. Get your heavy weapon in the 40. Then there's 2 things you can do. You can either put it into agility to get ghost, or put it into strength to get showstopper. I'd rather do ghost because I just like ghost. And then you can put the 5 points in whatever you want. I'll just put it into strength. And now this is what your build should look like. For Oath, you want to go Contractor. It's the best for Shadow, and that's what makes the one-tap combo. It's super, super good. And you should always go Contractor on a Shadow build. For Origin, Voidwalker, it's the best. You can go Deepbound if you want, but Voidwalker's just better in my opinion. Outfit, you want to go Prophet's Cloak, obviously, for the 20% pen. For talents, you want Condition Runner, Ghost, okay, very important. Carnivore, Yoruka, Fishman, Exoskeleton to the finish. Scuba Joiner, Speed Demon, Blood Iron Spirit, Bulldozer, Going Nowhere, and Overflowing Dam. You can pick up some other ones if you want, like these, which I do recommend. And Thresher Claws, make sure to get Thresher Claws. And these 2, make sure to get these 2. These 2 are extremely important. After that, you basically have all your rare talents. Go down, get Kickoff, get Grand Feast, get all the Bastion talents, get Charismatic Cast and Tough Love. That's why you go 25 Charisma pre-shrine. Go Dark God, Dark Hours, Dark Synergy, Overwhelming Drain, and Shadow Overflow. Alright. So that you want to go. After that, you want to go Ether Blade, Ether Conduit, Mantra of Permanence, and Nullifying Clarity. Make sure to get Nullifying Clarity. You can also get Ether Absorption, however, it doesn't really do anything. And Charge Return. Yes, I almost forgot about that. Make sure to get Charge Return. That's also really good. You need this. Get Comeback Kid, get the 11th Hour. Get Operor. Get Breathing Exercise for the talents. Get Disbelief. And Conquer Your Fears. You get Share Misery. You need to get this pre-shrine. If you don't, you may as well just restart. Because, oh my god, this is a good card. After that, you want to go Dragon Song. Ready or Not. And then, after that, you want to go Ardor Scream. Okay, to go Ardor Scream. Yes, you go Ardor, okay? For Bell, Blood Scourge is the best. Yes. Armor Conserver. Fast Blade. Shadowcast Unbounds. Sightless Still. Matador, Warrior Swing, Fairy Trap, Blade Dancer, and Spinning Swordsman. For a Contractor, you get all the cards. And for quests, do Etheron's Gaze, Heretic Sutra. Make sure to get Heretic Sutra. You can just grab all of them, except for the fist ones. Alright, after that, you should be done with the cards. I'll put them down really slowly now. Now for mantras, this is important. So the only no-star mantra you want is Shadow Gun. It's really good. It's the only good 0-star shadow mantra. For 1-star shadow mantra, choose Shadow Eruption. It's a really good mantra. Easy to combo with. It's just a good mantra. After that, you should do Rising Shadow. That combos in with the Crypt, the Crypt Crit. It's really good. After that, do Eclipse Kick and Shadow Vortex. You can trap people with Gravity Field, and it's just a good thing. After that, you want to do Exhaust and Strike and Judgment. After that, you want to do Judgment, Equalizer. Equalizer is important for the combo. Judgment's also just a good card. For Mobility and Circle, for support, you could really go anything, honestly. I kind of just went Reinforce. You can go anything. That's what your mantra should be looking like. This is only a mantra build. It's a good build. Modify her however you want. First, you want to do a Crypt Blade. You want to do 3-star damage realistically. However, 3-star pen is also really good. After that, you want to put on your strength, agility, intelligence, willpower, charisma, and your ring of casters. And this is what everything should be looking like in the ends. And you do want no DVM, by the way. So, yeah. For that, so summary. See, this build's really tanky, and I totally recommend it.